Todd here, the founder of Linkeezy, the most compliant workflow tool for your LinkedIn content and messages. Wanted to show you our curated feed feature of the product. I think you'll really enjoy this. It's pretty simple, but I think it's also very useful. So if you are somebody who is looking for key people to build your career out further, if you're looking to follow specific topics, or maybe you want to create different prospect lists because you're selling and you're targeting specific companies, maybe you're a recruiter and you want to monitor everyone who's open to work in a specific industry or field, you can do that here. So this is kind of a digestible version of the content you want to see quickly and engage with if you don't have a lot of time, but you're just looking for that key information. So I'll show you around a little bit. It's kind of just like a feed. Everything is centered in here. What you'll see is this is my people feed. So you can do people feed and a keyword feed. This check mark sets it as the default, but of course you can switch between what you want. So every time you come back, my default is this one, but I could always change it to the employer record one or the marketers one that I created here. That said, you can see that there's some content here. I can see the amount of likes, the comments, reposts, and you can actually engage with it right here. So you can leave the reactions. That'll pass it right to the LinkedIn post. You can open it in LinkedIn here. You could just skip the post entirely. Maybe something you just weren't that interested in or you don't want to see again. You can skip that. Or you can like and skip so you still give a reaction and then it removes it from your view. Or you can add a comment and that comment will also pass back to the LinkedIn post. That said, you also have a few options in here. So we go back 30 days, you go all the way from 30 to 1 day. We also have only up to 3 posts per user. So if somebody you are following posts multiple times a day or every day, you probably won't see all of their posts in here. And that is due to a LinkedIn API limitation. We want to make sure we remain compliant. We follow their kind of rules and how they have things set. There is ways to work around that. However, it's not compliant. So we want to make sure we're doing all the right things here. If that does change, of course, we will make sure to update that feature. And you can also order it by oldest to newest here as well. And then these are not in real time, so we do have a little note here that sometimes it's often a half hour to hour delay of when it's posted. However, it's all the stuff that you potentially want to see from that individual or that topic. Now, if we go into manage feeds, we'll go into our people one. You'll see 2 different options here. So it'll pull people that you are connected with right here. So you can search for the name or you can scroll down as they're loaded. However, the challenge here is LinkedIn API has a limitation as well. So it's not going to pull all of your contacts. So if you have thousands of contacts, you will not see all of them here. So the other option we give you is if you copy someone's LinkedIn profile URL and paste it right here, it will also automatically add it to your people feed. So you have 2 options to find people that you want to add. And then of course here you can see the people that are in that feed. I can remove them at any time if I don't want them in that feed. The other one is our keyword feed. So you can go here to our keyword one and it's just a quick little search thing. You can type in some content keywords or headline keywords and it'll search for all that content and it'll pull it into that feed. So if I go back, you can also organize it by here so you can easily find everything and all. But if I go back to my feeds, let's load for a second here. And then we'll switch it to the keyword feed. And what you'll see is a bunch of content is about to load. So same thing, I can see anything here and all related to that topic of what I just searched. So that's our curated feeds. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but I think pretty cool and will definitely be helpful when you're looking for specific content a lot faster or you don't have a lot of time. Definitely go give this a try. You can sign up for our free trial for 7 days, no credit card required. You'll get access to every feature, which includes our LinkedIn inbox, the content feeds, and our save post library. Thanks.